Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. Today I will try to get the rest of the second ring, maybe except the Savage Woods. You are right that we maybe could try to grab some peasants or some units that we can sacrifice and go in, but on the other hand, do we really have to force it? We can just wait. The Redwood is not the end of the world. We won't be building too many buildings on this shard anyway. This will really be just about getting the warrior to high enough level to get through to Anshar and finishing the shard. So honestly, I don't care too much about the province. I just want experience. Also, I'm curious if our luck is going to hold. You're right that with items, it's actually hard to get unlucky this time, except banners. We can use everything, but it's not just the items that we are getting. I mean, the triple halfling village we got in the capital. I've never seen that before. We got ambushed. That's something we needed. So I think uh, it's going really well, and would be nice if the luck actually held so that we could get through the shard quickly and get to something where we can maybe experiment a bit. There are some pretty good suggestions about builds, so I'm really looking forward to the next shard, I have to say. It will depend a bit on RNG what we get there, but with all the suggestions, there has to be something we will be able to work on. But well, that's the next chart. Let's just focus on what we're gonna do today. We're gonna start here. I just hope that our gear holds, that we can get all three these provinces. Probably won't. I'll have to go back to the capital. But whatever. Let's just fight as much as possible. Let me quickly check. Do we need to build anything? I don't think so. I really don't know what we need. Maybe I'm gonna build a show booth just to get the population within the capital as high as possible in case we get some bad events there, so that we have some reserve. We don't immediately drop to like very discontent or something. Okay, and by the way, before we do anything, let's check if the provinces can grow. No, you can see that turns until next population level, there's nothing. So it's actually odd because the unrest is growing, but which means there is someone who is unhappy with the situation, but they are probably impotent, so they can't have children. Can't the province can't grow? Maybe side effect of the world of death. That could be an explanation. But yeah, our provinces are not gonna grow. We could try, if we get the event we got in the previous part, we can try to get population with that. But I don't think it can work. Even events probably won't give us population. So yeah, we are stuck with what we get when we conquer provinces. Won't get anything else. Except, of course, provinces like this where there are already some buildings, those can grow. But enough talking, let's end the turn. Kill something. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe we can actually do all three provinces before we have to repair. We have another weapon, but we are very low on health. Let's go down. Two ghouls. We should be able to kill the skeletons, or most of the skeletons, before they get to us. Okay, nice. That's important one shot. The ghoul is still too far away to get a hit, but I think I am gonna use the astral energy already. because on the next turn I'm gonna use the magic armor. Okay, and with these defenses, even with 49 hit points, shouldn't have any problems. 2 turns for the astral energy so I can hit the ghoul once. Okay, make sure that we are not taking damage from 2 ghouls at the same time. They're actually doing good job by... No, never mind. I want to say they're doing a good job by turning the warrior around so that they can get backstab. But they're actually for some reason all moving on this tile. Never mind. Why would you do that? Maybe they're trying on the get on the hill, but why would they then move on this tile? Whatever. I'll just finish this and keep exploring. What was the dark dungeon? Let me see. Undead. Maybe I should already move. On the other hand, again, we still can get ambushed again, and with the luck that we have on this shard, it can be some interesting items. Already have the Master Sword waiting for us. Also, it's true that if we swap into the two-hander, we'll lose defenses. I mean, it's +2 parry, +1 melee defense, and the shield is a huge survivability bonus as well. Maybe it's better to stick to one-handers for now until we get some other pieces of gear or maybe higher level. Okay, 36. We can do one more fight with this weapon. What does it look like with hit point? 63, yeah, that's decent. 1 turn for Dark Ritual. Oh, siege weapons. Please, no more than 2. Never mind. This will be a problem. I'll have to chain astral energy somehow to get to them. Ooh, this can hurt. Damn. Didn't expect to see 3 ballista in one fight. Kinda have to move. I don't have other options. I was hoping we could kill some skeletons. Really? Not a single one? 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. That's bad. Nine, 9, 9. It's also bad. But I have to do something. We may die here. Because now all the skeletons are gonna die. At least we can hide in the forest for this turn. Damage wasn't too bad. The next turn I should be able to hit this ballista. Okay, okay, we are probably fine. Maybe... yeah, look at all the stacks that we got. And we... oh, and we got diseased as well. This is not going well. Let's get astral energy. One more astral energy. And I'll have to turn around. But this is bad. Okay, you're screwed. Hmm. Is there anything? No. Well, that sucks. Okay. There goes the warrior. So let's take him to the castle and resurrect him. But well, I could have checked the or all the zombies for disease. That's something I didn't expect, to have disease on zombies in the second ring. I didn't expect 3 ballistae in army with 8 units. I could have used the armor sooner. I didn't expect the composition and kinda underestimated it. Well, in short, I fucked up. We'll have to pay for it. I will have to pay for it. That was a huge mistake. Wow. How much was that? 200. Well, can't do anything right now. Have to make sure that we have enough to rest the warrior. Continue. There we go. How much is that? 500 and 100 gems. Yeah. So there goes our gold and gems. Also have to repair, and the repair is gonna be expensive. Can't even do it. I think I'm just gonna repair everything except the weapon. I think in the capital, no. So maybe we will need the T1 fights after all. Wow, that's the first time I managed to lose the main hero in the Let's Play, I think. Okay, let's trade first. Maybe for these fights, at least for some of them, we could use the two-hander. It's gonna speed things up, so our gear won't take that much damage. And it's gonna make the repairs cheaper. Okay, monolith. Does it look like with experience? Damn, this sucks. The biggest problem is that we lost all the gold. Because that gold was there for repairs. Damage is pretty good with two-hander, but probably can't afford to go with it into the second tier. It would take too much damage. Wow, 43 gold. Stunning. Well, at least we have another monolith. Continue. Continue. What is this? No, ignore this thing. Let's go for brigands. I have to farm some of these easier locations to get the gold. Can we repair? We could repair everything now, but we would spend all the gold that we have. I'll just keep going. I can't believe that I lost the warrior. Hmm. Okay, let's wait one more turn. I was hoping that the thief would come to me. Well, now he came. And of course, one hit point. At least he doesn't have poison. Come on. Maybe we can do it this way. Okay. Continue. So there's something more interesting than what we are doing right now. Necromancers. Let's do that. That's what we're doing. But I think I'm gonna swap the defensive setup. Repair the sword. The rest of the gear, and I'll leave the master sword. Come on, necromancers. Go. Okay, how do we start? We can probably move one tile closer before we have to use the astral energy. Oh, that was fear. Okay, fear is fine. That's actually a mistake. And I have to say another mistake in this part. Of course, the astral energy should have been the first thing for me to make sure we can't get the vulnerability. Forgetting such basic things. You know what? Let's actually do it. Use the astral energy to get to the sorcerer. He's doing quite a lot of damage. Okay, level ups. These are quite bad because we have the resistance that we need. Morale doesn't really mean that much. Wisdom, just more experience. Don't really need those spells right now. Wow, and this is pretty disappointing. Well, the sphere is gonna be extra resistant, so maybe that's not horrible. Mm, we could do now to recover a bit and speed things up. Go back, get more spells, and then head north and clear these provinces. We know what's here. We could probably go all the way to the Lizardman province. Um, 141. So damn expensive. Okay, let's get more fatigues. Because that's our best spell against siege weapons. And one more astral energy. By the way, in that fight where we lost the warrior, that was a perfect example um, why I hate armors that reduce speed. Just wasn't able to get to those weapons fast enough, even with astral energies. I mean, if we had movement 2 and 3 astral energies, I'd be able to run across the map in one turn, basically, and kill those weapons in time. Continue. Ah, come on. Oh, these are getting lucky with those rituals, getting some gems back. What does it look like with our income, by the way? 12? Well, that's not bad. Okay, go. Where do we want to fight? Probably here on the hill. Two ghouls. Yeah, this is fine. They don't want to attack even. Okay. Astral energy first. Next turn we'll get the armor. Oh, come on. Problem with this one hit point units is not just it's annoying, but it's also we have to take another hit and counter attack once again, and that means we are using our gear more and more. And now when we lost all the money that we had in reserve, repairs are actually a problem. Good. Hmm. Yeah, it was a fight that we'll have to pay at least 150 gold for repairs, and we got 12 gold from it. Continue. What do we have here? Let's get some damage. Anything interesting? Gargoyles in knowledge store and battle mages in knowledge store. Wow. We have goblins. How does it look like? Can do one more fight before we have to repair. We have 4 locations here. This province could maybe save us. How does it look like in the other corner? Still in the second ring. 1, 2. Yeah. This Land of the Dead. Land of the Dead. And one mistake, one bad fight. It wasn't one mistake. I made so many mistakes in that fight. It's not even funny. But one fight, and suddenly everything is so much more difficult. Okay, one ghoul here. Let's start with. We don't have to use anything yet. Okay, now it's time for the magic armor. And next turn, again, I didn't check those zombies. Next time we have to use the astral energy. This is a guaranteed kill, so let's go for that. Okay, this fight was quite smooth. Again, 11 gold, wow. What did we get? Orcs, undead, swamp creatures. Swamp creatures suck. And arena. We can do undead, and that's like no gold from the orcs. Tier 2 orcs are a problem for solo warrior. All the stacks of damage armor would kill us. I don't have a choice. Does it look like with our gear? That's fine. This is fine. Thinking about doing this with the long spear. Ah. I will again have to get back to the tier 1 locations. Farm some gold, just waste time, but it's the best we can do. Okay. I hope that we get lucky. with the reward. One ghoul. Well, I'm not sure that it's good actually. It's good when we are conquering a province, but in locations you probably want more tier 2 units for the better reward. We have one more turn before we have to use astral energy. And I'm gonna wait with the magic armor, because now we are getting attacked by only one unit per turn, so that will be a waste. We have very active all the time. I'll use it once zombies get to us. Okay, now it's time. Move forward so that we can counter-attack more units every turn and use the armor to reduce the damage. Nice. Do they have disease? No. Okay. Fingers crossed. First level up. Um, Wisdom is nice, but at this point I would prefer some combat stats. And the Phoenix Guard. Wow. That's exactly what we don't need. And the gems and the troll. Where? Here. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Don't care about this either. Province income reduced by 0 or decreased by 0. Whatever. At least we don't have to worry about all these events. So how does it look like with our gear? The sword is fine. Zero locations. One location. Yeah, where do we go from here? Let's take this province as well. At least we can check the guard if there are siege weapons. I'll have to retreat. And then we return, clear some locations quickly just to get money for repairs. And I will do this with the spear, so that we don't have to pay for the expensive weapons. Now, uh, can we try this? If I remove the armor, try to run across the map and just kill them before they can kill me, then I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill the siege weapons, end up on like 20 hit points, and die to the undead. No, I can't do it. If we had the gold reserve, I would probably try, but at this point we can't lose the warrior again. Wouldn't be able to resurrect him. So, let's go to the capital. We can grab new spells. Oh, we're done? Okay. So let's move to the second ring. Should have probably done that quite a few turns ago. That second ambush, that was a long shot compared to the locations that's guaranteed. That was another mistake. Can't believe how many mistakes I made in one part. Almost all decisions were wrong. What is this? Appoint a new deputy. One more fatigue. Probably burn ammo. Okay, what can we repair? We can repair everything. Install the web. Okay. I'll probably do a few more fights. Excellent. I'll just switch and we will go through. Where do we start? On that. That's the worst option. Barbarians. I want to do this as an auto combat, so that's why I was thinking what we can do and we can't do. Hello. This can be fun. This can be a very nice reward. As long as we stay in the corner, we should be fine. I'm gonna start the fight. What do they have? Curse. Curse. Okay, we can afford to invest some gems into this. Let's just make sure we don't get cursed. And this is gonna need some extra damage. I have to go with the two-hander. Strong energy, magic armor. I hope that we have enough. Let me see. I have to check the barbarians for damage armor. It's only this one. Okay, so I have to kill him before we get more stacks. No. I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, perfect. The Tuck is not gonna attack next turn. Hopefully he's gonna stay where he is. I need the astral energy just to get stamina. Oh, he's running away. Come on. Can't the game do something to help me? We're still fine though. Please kill it. Perfect. Thank you. And we have one more turn for the magic armor, which is exactly what we need. Okay. And this should be the fight. It's gonna give us the gold we need. Hopefully. Also, pretty good experience. Let's see. Why? Why are we getting these guards? Well, 200 gold, at least that. Continue. Continue. This is also good, we're getting more locations. We can clear both. Okay, 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 that's fine. Oh, I didn't notice that we lost the storehouse. Okay, I just found the bug. We can completely avoid... Or did I switch the weapon? I think I did. Maybe I just didn't notice something. Was I fighting? I'm confused here. Why is the sword not damaged? Why is the spear damaged? Either it's a bug, and I somehow didn't swap those weapons, but I'm quite sure that I did. I'll have to check the video. Uh, well, let's repair. Um, the next fight, I don't know, I'll probably leave it for today. I'm trying to focus, but I don't know what's going on. I just make mistakes, not paying attention. So let's stop before I lose the warrior again. In the next fight should be better. We are now getting locations that are at least going to give us enough gold so that we can repair the gear every time. And that's all that we need, because we are not getting just the gold. We are getting the experience. So as long as we are not losing gold and getting experience, we have what we need. So yeah, next time the same thing, just a bit better, and we should be fine. But I hope that you still like this part. You're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.